there's so much possibility now around, especially the generation coming up. That one of the things, I don't think people hear this enough. It's not just for like something as rare and strange as succeeding in music, which is like 2% success rate or something crazy. If that, people even
2% sounds like a lot.
Even recouping the cost of making records and then, having a careers. So we're very, very, very lucky and blessed to do it. But, anything, I don't think they hear enough. Like, it's going to be hard. I think people need to know, like, if you, whatever path, like, it's going to take that sort of, that kind of, that toughness to just, not that it should be painful, but meaning like, you're going to have to work at stuff. You're going to have to try, you're going to have to hear no a lot. And that's okay. Like, that's actually more than likely what happens when you're on most paths. Even if you just decide, hey, I want to be a doctor. Being a doctor is incredibly difficult. Being an attorney is different. I mean, running a business, whatever version you take,
running a bakery or anything.
I mean, I would not want to be. Being an exceptional plumber is not easy. No. I mean, people that have whatever path you're on, you're going to hear a lot of like uphill, climbing. And I think we had this strange combination. It's still true of our parents. They're totally opposite. My dad is all work ethic, he's a big heart, but show up and work and get, do the hard work, very masochistic, has to feel the pain. And my mom is like, do not say something to her that you don't want her to try and help you do. Like, warning, like there should be a warning, like, do not speak to this woman about anything you don't want to sort of actualize.
Our wives had to learn that the hard way.
She will show up with you're like, wait, no, I wasn't thinking like actually move the pool like tomorrow. No, like, let's go 10 feet that direction. Here's the crane,
Oh, she sounds amazing.
She is amazing. She is, but it's the thing of like, she could, you can't tell her something you don't want to do, and you can't tell him something you don't want to work at. So the combination of that is like you standing in the middle going,
yeah,
it's all possible, and you can do it with enough work.
Yeah. So I guess it's interesting because when does that even end? It's not like you guys released that first album and went, cool, we're done. We've done that now. We climbed the ladder to success and we've had it. It's, the hard work then I think really kicks in because you want to stay in it or you want to grow within it. I had a sort of career change of sorts about 5 years ago and sort of almost started again with building something new. And I think, that's also, people don't necessarily want to hear that, I guess, at the start of a career, is that you don't ever reach a final, this pinnacle, this moment of, and then I felt complete because I was successful, or I reached this milestone, because then you'll just find another one or you feel uncomfortable in that or whatever. So I guess it's kind of, I'm very fortunate. I love my job. I get to do it every day. You're very fortunate. You get to make music and that's your job. But like you say, there has to be an element of hard work within that structure of luck and fortune or fate, whatever else steps in to get you to that place.
So much work, so much commitment.
Well, I mean, I think the place where people really stumble and fail is that they assume because they're doing the same thing, it is the same thing, right? Inevitably. Like people will talk about our dynamic. They go, how have you stayed together? How have you guys kept, it good for so long? And I'm like, it's because we're not the same at all. And we've changed in every way except for the way you perceive us. I mean, yeah, we're still making music, but I mean, you're just not making it in the same way you did 25 years ago. And there's a spirit that's the same, but your skills are different. The way you write is different. The amount of time you have to do it, what you want from your day and your life and your music is different.